Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is the next episode of Season 4, Episode 14, and... oh dear. Oh dear, there's a lot going on this week. It's like, Will of the Tanks 360 version just got released, so yes, the Olympics are on, and now there's a new Equestria Girls trailer. Why must everything keep happening at once? Dear, oh dear. That's unfortunately how I feel about this. This time, I mean, like the show is about to come on, so got a little prepared, a little late this time, but still, the thing is that I'm not sure if I want to react to that or watch the new Equestria Girls trailer just yet, because it's like it may have spoilers for season 4, so I haven't decided. I will probably break at some point, probably watch it and stuff like that, but I will do a Comrade video to that. That was close. I almost forgot to start the video. That was close. Yes, everything's ready. It's Fluttershy's cottage again. Birds. Cool.
Good morning, little friends. Your singing is oh so pretty.
Yes, it is.
It is a very beautiful day today.
I sense a song.
Certainly something worth singing about. There's music in the treetops, and there's music in the vale, and all around me music fills the sky.
It's slow motion.
By the river, and there's music in the grass, and the music makes your heart soar in reply.
Wow. She can fly. Cool. Wow, she could sing too. Cool. Oh, for a minute I almost thought they spoke, but...
You're too kind.
Uh-oh, it's Pinkie Pie, we're doomed. Oh no, it's everybody! What?
Oh, you didn't...
You weren't supposed to see that.
Singing the most beautiful voice ever! Yeah, we did!
Cool. Uh-oh. What? Ooh. What's up, Fluttershy? Oh dear. I know she's shy, but whoa. It's like... Wow, they're complimenting you, Fluttershy. Yo-ho!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness an easy feat, and magic makes it all come
I missed you, Princess Celestia, Princess Luna. When will we see you again? We haven't seen you since, like, the first episode. What gives? Alright, just a sec. Actually... Okay, so... Oh yes, I did get a comment from someone to try to didn't want to do spoiler words about what I think about the episode. What I think about what is going to happen in the episode before it happens, so maybe I'll resist doing that. But again, I'm like, if that bothers you, then I will do that. It's tough. It's like, I do kind of like, it's like, well, this is what I think about it, and then, oh yeah, I was right. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh well, that's okay. Anyway, so, I think, yeah, I mean, again, actually, there is a little bit to talk about here. Well, Fluttershy can sing. Fluttershy can sing. I mean, we know she can sing, but she could really sing well and stuff like that. And she had some good moves while she was in the air, so cool. I don't know why, but this reminds me of an episode of, I think, The Flintstones, where it's like, darn, I forgot, it was like Barney and, like, the barbershop quartet. They can sing, but they can only sing well in, like, the shower. They can only sing in private and stuff like that. It's sort of like, that's why Fluttershy's probably going like, oh! It's like, oh no, you weren't supposed to hear that. You weren't supposed to hear me sing. No one can hear me sing but myself and my friends, my animal friends and all that. So, oh dear, so, yes, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yes, I must admit, it's like... There's actually, I kind of almost want to use this time in a way to describe, kind of, talk about some stuff. I mean, my official reviews. I'm not really interested in doing official reviews of episodes, particularly when I do it like this, when I talk 10, 20 minutes about them at the end of these videos. And yeah, I mean, the Olympics are on. World of Tanks just came online. There's a lot of things I'd like to do, I have to do, and stuff. I mean, yeah, World of Tanks isn't. Neither of those fall into the have to do category. But yeah, I mean, I am working a full-time job and stuff, so it can be like, ugh, I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. I mean, I do want to be considered an analyst. So, yeah, I mean, to do that, I feel like I have to do a review. Even in the format that I did my Pinky Pride one, which was basically no images, no pictures, just me just talking and me just changing up the things and that. But I'd like your thoughts on that and stuff if you want me to do official reviews or stuff like that. But anyway, back to this episode. Yes! This might be a good one. Come on.
I've never heard you sing a solo like that before. It was like
Yes!
a little slice of heaven.
With ice cream on
Yes.
top?
Ah!
I cannot believe your spectacular voice isn't part of the Ponytones Quartet.
Well,
Especially since you're
irony.
going to perform for your Ponyville Pet Center fundraiser tomorrow night.
Who are they?
well, you see,
Big Mac?
This simply must be rectified. You must share that stunning voice at the event.
Filli Vanilli.
amazing. You'd be there on stage, basking in the hooklights, the center of attention, a shining star. With every pony
Are you forgetting who you're talking to?
judging you, jealously noting how they could be way
Pinkie Pie! Knock it off!
better than them. And then, when you choke, they'll turn on you,
Oh.
becoming a seething, angry mob, and you'll be horribly humiliated, never able to show
Poor
yourself
Pinkie
again.
Pie. Is this a nightmare?
Why?
It's about time!
Aw, but I'm so good at it.
You will join the group making the Ponytones Quartet, the Ponytones Quintet.
No.
Pardon me?
I
no.
love the Ponytones. I'm one of their biggest fans, but I do not want to perform with them.
Why not, Fluttershy?
Well, you see,
She's shy. Stage fright?
I have,
Spit it out!
I
Ow!
have stage
Come on.
fright.
That wasn't difficult to predict.
Stage fright isn't easy. It just means that Fluttershy is scared to perform in front of every pony.
I'm very thankful
What a
the
shocker.
Ponytones are singing at the Pet Center fundraiser, and I'm really looking forward to the performance. But I'll be watching safely from the audience.
Well, I think it's a terrible waste of an exquisite talent. But I understand that you're not comfortable.
Thank you.
Yes! Way to go, Rarity!
Angel's right. We better get going. There's a lot of work to do before tomorrow's event.
Well, that was easy. End of episode. What is this? Oh, look, a thing with a sign with Fluttershy on it. Cool.
All right, Ponytones, let's run through that again.
Bum 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 ba da ba da dum bum 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 ba da ba da bum bum ba da. Every pony's saying you should learn to express your voice, but if talk doesn't seem like it's the answer, luckily you have a choice. When you find you've got the music in you, find
Oh, the irony!
the music in you.
Ah, Fluttershy's gonna break. She's gonna break, I tell you.
Awesome! Thank you, Spike, but this is an ensemble.
Way to go, Rarity!
The rest of you are pretty good, too.
I thought you were
Spike!
all amazing, Ponytones.
Thanks, Fluttershy. Now, Ponytones, I want you all to rest your voices for the remainder of the day. We'll do a final run through
La, la,
tomorrow
la, la,
before the
la.
event. All right?
Yup.
Sounds great.
Back to being Big Mac.
Lady, the Ponytones are really gonna make the Ponyville Pet Center fundraiser so special. Thank you so much for helping me help the animals.
Oh, yes. It is wonderful when a plan comes together without any sort of drama, isn't it?
Oh no. You've just totally jinxed us! Uh-oh. I hope that was a time lapse or something, or maybe Discord's back. Oh no, 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 no. Oh dear! Couldn't resist, couldn't resist.
Morning, Fluttershy.
Good morning, Ponytones.
She sounds familiar.
Actually, we're the Ponytones minus one tone. Big Mac is
Bummer.
inconveniently late.
What, have you lost your voice?
Well, there you
Why
are.
am I do-
Haven't I told you about punctuality?
Why am I doing that?
That? I don't want to hear it.
It's a pony harmonica or something.
Big Mac, can you please
I'm not gonna say
start the
anything.
song?
Nope.
Big Mac,
Nope.
did you lose
I'm
your
afraid
voice?
not.
Yup.
Bummer. I'm really mad at myself. I said I wasn't gonna do spoilers, but yet I'm doing them right during my commentary. What the heck is wrong with me? Oh no! Again, that wasn't difficult to predict. Was not difficult to predict. So, oh dear, oh dear. I mean, it's not difficult to predict what's gonna happen now. But I'm gonna resist saying it for maybe at least a minute or so. But yeah. Oh, the irony! The irony! The irony is, yeah, the song they're singing at the first is, it's like, I have a short-term memory, but yeah, it's like, yeah, once you find the music, it's like, you should use it and stuff like that. It's like, they're obviously trying to get Fluttershy. In a way, the song is trying to encourage Fluttershy to, you know, be more open and stuff like that. I mean, it's an interesting thing with Fluttershy is that, on the one hand, I mean, you know, it's obviously that's bad that she's shy, but at the same time, I think it's also good that she knows what she knows that she has stage fright. She knows she's not going to set herself up to be for a giant mistake. She knows what she's good at, what she isn't good at, what bothers her, and what doesn't bother her. This bothers her, you know. It's like, so she's not going to go do that. Reminds me during Dragon Quest. It's like, she's absolutely terrified of dragons, and she has no reason to stick around in this episode, so she just flies away and runs away and go hide in a bunker or something, because she doesn't want to have anything to do with the dragons. And in this case, there was, you know, Equestria wasn't at stake, her friends didn't need her, there was no reason for her to stick around, so she went away, and stuff like that. So, that was perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. There are some battles that aren't worth fighting, and that was one of them, and stuff like that, and that's kind of why I like her, is that she knows what bothers her, what doesn't bother her, and she knows what battles are worth fighting and what battles aren't worth fighting and stuff like that. At the same time, though, it is good that sometimes you do have to go fight those battles that you don't particularly want to fight and everything and stuff like that.
Last year in Suffolk County alone, numerous fatalities were attributed to an individual leaving the scene without reporting it.
Runners and cyclists, make sure you are visible and follow the rules of the road.
Drivers, if you think you've hit someone, stop, check, and call the police. Be aware and share the road.
Okay, sorry about that. That looked like that might have been an interesting thing, because so I think that was a PSA for one of our local things or something. It was maybe, I don't know if I'm going to include that or not, but it was like, it sounds like, you know, people hit and run if you I'm sorry about that, because I'm not going to talk about this here. I'm not going to. All I'm going to say is that on a bike path that I like to use a lot, there was a major accident, and they said they were going to put up a railing, but they never really did. I figured that's what that might be about. But anyway, back to this episode. Yes. Oh no, we're doomed. What will we do?
Well,
Flashback to Golden Turkey. They got turkeys.
Who will take the title this year? Will it be some pony new? Or will the Turkey Call champion of 6 years defend his title to make it lucky number 7?
Why is Pinkie Pie so menacing?
If you stop your gabbing and get on with the gobbling.
All right,
Such impatience.
Let's talk turkey. Big Mac, you're
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh no. Oh.
Turkey call? You lost your voice doing a turkey call? Lost his
Hey,
voice and
careful.
the title? No, he
Pinkie
can't perform
Pie.
tonight. Wait, what? No!
No.
You have to perform, otherwise the fundraiser will be a disaster. Well, we can't perform tonight with only 3 voices. Why not? It would take rearranging all the music, and we just don't have time. I'm sorry,
Bummer.
but I have no remedy for this situation.
Really?
Of course, a remedy. Follow me.
Oh. Hey, why are you still here? Why don't you go follow them? No, don't want to look. Not. Sorry, those kind of shots creep me out. I'm
I
sorry.
can cure this pony that is hoarse, but it will take a longer course.
Bummer. Her voice has changed, I
I can
think.
mix a brew that will work just right, but it cannot heal him by tonight.
Oh
Bummer.
No.
Typical.
Where are we ever gonna find a deep voice to replace Big Mac's?
La 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 la.
Pardon me,
just kidding.
Sakura, but this is no laughing matter. We need a bass voice for the harmonies to work. Without it, the performance will be ruined.
Please,
Bummer.
forgive my strange elation, but I was not laughing at your situation.
Then what?
Remember when you pony folk stumbled into Poison Joke? Miss Fluttershy
Yes, I do.
had an unusual change, deepening her vocal range.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yes. Your
Oh,
voice
no.
is really low, making it sound like Flutter Guy.
With these
It's been canonized. Oh, actually, no, it was canonized before, but whatever.
Sakura, that's fantastic. Yes, I'll do it. I'd do anything
No.
for the animals. Why
No,
don't you even
don't-
appear on stage? Oh, except that.
Oh. Ugh.
I just
You're willing
can't
to be
bring myself
contaminated,
to sing on
but-
stage in front of every pony. What
Oh, dear.
if you sang not in front of every pony? Huh? What if Big Mac was on stage, moving his lips while you're behind the curtain singing
Lip
his
syncing?
part?
That's cheating!
Just like singing in your house. No pony would know it was you. Even still,
Interesting idea.
I just don't think I could sing in front of you. Must for the animals.
Oh, Rarity, that was mean. Sort of.
Okay,
Like,
then. Mix it up.
What? Who's that guy? Why is there a seal here? Oh, it's obviously
Just
the
like we
animals.
practiced.
Uh-oh. I sense disaster. I feel I'm supposed to know who that is, but I don't know.
Citizens of Ponyville, I want to thank you all for coming out tonight and generously supporting the Ponyville Pet Center. Thanks to your kindness, pets are finding loving homes, and we are sure to meet
Oh, no.
our crazy goal. Where's Fluttershy?
Probably hiding. You know how much that pony hates the spotlight.
So,
Gubby's
no
trying to eat the
further ado,
turkey.
please welcome the Ponytoons!
Yay! Cool.
Bum bum ba da ba da bum 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 ba da ah bum 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 ba da ba bum bum bum.
Yeah, poor Daniel Ingram. He's gonna be busy this season.
Run outside and you see the sunshine. Something's in the air today. Sky is clear and you're feeling so fine. Everything's gonna be a-okay.
If you listen carefully, on every corner there's a rhythm playing. Then it happens suddenly. The music takes you over and you'll find you got the music in you. Find you got the music in you.
Every pony saying you should learn to express your voice. Doesn't seem like it's the answer.
Luckily you have a choice. When you find you got the music in you. Find you got the music in you. Got the music in you.
Yo! Beautiful number, yes! But they'll never know. Yay! Encore! That was awesome. Ah! They've kidnapped all the animals.
That was truly amazing!
And you sounded better than ever, big brother.
Fluttershy, you were
Ew.
outside of the curtain! You totally missed the show!
Oh, busted!
Just like a true professional, Fluttershy was backstage making sure everything ran smoothly. And it was perfect.
Nice save.
That
Nice.
was fantastic, Ponytones.
My new
What?
puppy and I thought it was super duper crazy good. Why,
What?
thank you.
What?
And
Ow.
we were wondering if you would consider performing at my daughter Zipperwill's quinceañera.
Will you? Oh, we'd love to.
Uh,
When is
what-
it?
what?
Next week? Next month?
Tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Oh, gracious, I'm terribly sorry. That's just much too last minute. Oh,
Oh no.
I understand.
I understand. I understand, comrade. I don't know if that's a Russian accent, but oh.
Oh, Rarity. We can't disappoint that sweet little filly.
Busted.
Sure you're up for it?
We did get an encore. Cool. Ay.
Amazing, Ponytones! And it would be
It's the
even
mayor.
more amazing if you could perform at my ribbon-cutting ceremony tomorrow.
Oh man.
Mayor, we would love to, but
What happened to? Oh, she's over there.
will you excuse us for a second, Mayor?
Uh-oh.
Certainly.
Don't worry, Fluttershy. You don't have to perform again.
But we wouldn't want to disappoint the mayor.
Well then, Mayor, the Ponytones will happily perform at your ceremony.
It's going too well.
Outside and you see the sunshine, something's in the air.
Hiding in a barrel, why not?
And you're feeling so hot, everything's gonna be A-OK. Disappoint the spa patrons.
I didn't know you could sing underwater.
You wouldn't want to disappoint the school police.
Like, how many ways can Fluttershy sing in the background? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something's up with Big Mac. Who's next? Okay, you're on the list. You're good.
Fluttershy, we must talk to you. Big Mac's voice is all better.
Yay! Oh, good. Maybe.
Now you can bathe in the poison joke antidote and sound like your lovely self again.
It's just, I didn't know that last performance was my last performance.
Bummer. Oh, poor Fluttershy.
Stop! Oh, would it be okay if Fluttershy sang for you one last time?
Uh-oh.
Yup.
Well, that was nice.
Hey, find it. Oh, why you can find it in your heart, yeah.
Yeah, I said shovel. Uh-oh, they're gonna get busted. Oops, sorry. Fluttershy's getting excited. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Oh, they are literally in the spotlight. She's so doomed. Ah. I can't do this anymore. I can't. I'm trying, but I can't. I can't do this any longer, I tell you. It's like, I don't want to spoil it for people, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it was obviously, I'm waiting for the big conflict. There's obviously got to be conflict here. Things are going too well. It's just going too well and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, it's like, it wasn't a big surprise. I mean, it's pretty much a constant thing. It's like when you're trying to keep up an act like this, it's like, you know, whether it be in the previous episode, you know, having, you know, making a fake personality, you know, or here where you're trying to, you know, pretend and stuff like that. Eventually, the act is going to come through, and you're going to break, and you're going to get busted, and oh dear, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, the irony! It's like, you know, Fluttershy wanted to avoid the spotlight, and now she's all excited and happy that she ends up actually being directly in the spotlight when she gets busted. That's cool. Oh no. Now it's going to be interesting what the reaction's going to be from all the other ponies. Are they going to be like, oh, how could you lie to us? Or, oh my gosh, well, You know, or, oh, Fluttershy, you can sing great, cool. I mean, it's probably going to be a mixture of both. It's going to be probably a mixture of both. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do this. It's like, this is why I do it this way. Otherwise, I just cut out these commercials. It's like, I honestly don't cut out the commercials because I hate editing. I hate having to cut out commercials because there's always that chance of breaking the sync and everything like that. And it's, but now I've actually, but anyway, yeah, I mean, again, I think I'll comment on this a little bit here. It's like, I'm doing these blind reaction videos. I've always expected in a way that if people are watching these, they're watching them because they've seen the episode already. But because I get these out so early and people find these videos first, often they're watching them just for the episode, so that's a bit of a problem. I never expected that people would be, it's like, oh, you're watching the episode for the first time by watching my video. Ooh. Oh dear, that's cool, but it's also kind of scary at the same time and stuff. Again, I'm in this thing where, like, I don't know how to proceed, but it's like, I want to talk about what I think is going to happen next and stuff like that. It's like, but it's like at the same time, there's no winning in sometimes like this, but yeah, I mean... but still, I like this. That song was awesome. I like that song. That song is awesome. Anyway, we're back. Yes! Fluttershy's doomed. Ah, yes! Hooray, hooray! She's got you covered. Whoa, no! It's just... Oh no, she's been vaporized. No, come back!
You got some splaining to do.
Uh-oh, she's mad.
Yep.
Treasure voice?
Yep.
Is it cold remedy?
Yep.
Not quick enough?
Nope.
Needed a deep voice?
Yep.
Poison joke?
Yep.
Flutter guy?
Yep.
Bitter name?
Yep.
And that shot Filli was living her dream in the shadows because she couldn't bring herself to come into the spotlight?
Yep.
Well, for cards sake,
good.
Let's go!
I like that! Commenting on that later.
Yes.
Where is she?
I'm
She's up
here.
there.
That was
Good.
totally unbelievable. I mean,
Oh no, she's been...
and
She's
very
literally climbing the walls for run.
in front of every pony. And you know,
Well,
I don't think
sort
any
of.
pony was jealous, because there certainly wasn't an angry mom. But it must
careful.
have been horrible standing there on stage, all eyes glued directly on you. It's like you were living
Pinkie
your
Pie?
own personal worst nightmare. It was.
Oh, Pinkie Pie, you're not helping! Whoa.
What? Too much?
Yes!
What Pinkie meant to say was that you were really great.
I don't
Did
think...
I say that? Hardly.
No?
Whoops.
Eh.
Great! You totally blew my mind.
Incredible!
No offense. You kind of sounded like a dude. You're
Pinkie
great,
Pie!
dude. Well, thank you all. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm never going to sing in front of any pony ever again.
Oh no! Quick, stop her! Stop her!
Hey, stop running!
Oh, again, the irony!
Understand why, Fluttershy. After all, you're the one that wanted the ponytones to sing for every silly thing that was requested of us. You mean, you knew I really wanted to perform? Of course I knew. Oh. And for all her babbling, Pinkie Pie was right about one thing. Only one? That curtain fell, and every pony saw you singing. You lived your worst nightmare. Was it really that
Bummer.
bad? Yes. Well, what was so
Bummer.
bad about it?
The thunderous applause? The praise for your fantastic singing?
The
Ah.
screaming fans!
Hit the nail on the head, didn't they?
Music in the treetops, and there's music in the vale.
Yes!
All around the music fills the sky. There's music by the river, and there's music in the grass, and the music makes a heart soar in the fly. When you find you've got the music, got to look inside and find you've got the music deep inside you.
Ah! Ah! Yes!
You did it, Fluttershy!
See? That wasn't so bad.
And you didn't
Yes!
seem petrified by the fact that we're all staring at you. How do you feel? Surprisingly? Okay.
Fantastic.
Yes!
Because the pony toes have been booked for the
Uh-oh.
Apple Family Zap Apple Jam Extraordinaire!
Uh-oh.
I couldn't do that.
Oh no, come on.
How could Fluttershy? Seriously? I'll get there someday. But for now, baby steps, every pony. Baby steps. Sometimes
I'll take that.
being afraid can stop you from doing something that you love. But hiding behind these fears means you're only hiding from your true self. It's much better to face those fears so you can shine and be the best pony you can possibly be.
Yes! And thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the show. Yes! And way to go, Daniel Ingram. Yes!
New episodes of My Little Pony are here.
Oh my gosh.
Challenges, all new villains, and a new quest
Oh
to
dear,
change
oh
the destiny
dear.
of Ponyville forever. My Little Pony Friendship's Magic. All new next Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. Only on the Hub Network.
HX!
Alrighty then, so... Alrighty then. So that was... Oh, darn, I definitely forgot the name of this episode. But anyway, so... That was the end of Filli something, I don't remember. But anyway... Oh my... This was a really good episode. This is definitely an easy review. It's like, this is definitely an awesome episode. Yeah, there's a lot of comment on this one. Like, Pinkie Pie, I think, is really in character in a way, but she's so hurtful. Well, there's oh my gosh, there's definitely a lot to comment on this one in a way, but in a way, it also be short, because this one was really good. I enjoyed this one. I had a really good lesson in it and stuff like that, and they definitely when the main six confront Fluttershy about why was it so scary, they hit the nail on the head and stuff like that. And again, as someone who has to deal, who's dealt with, fear, anxiety, and stuff to a point, for various reasons, the way you deal with fear and anxiety is you have to understand the why, the what, and stuff like that. It is not just simply like in a lot of television shows, just simply overcoming it of like, fight through the pain! That's not the way this works. That doesn't overcome it. That's not overcoming it. That's just trying to plow through it. The way is you have to understand and then realize why. What are you truly, it's like, what is Fluttershy truly afraid of here? It's like, there's no reason for her to be afraid here. Everybody loves her. She did good. It wasn't like they booed her or they rejected her. It's like, they love her. This is cool. It's like, no one's angry at her for doing this. And they're totally understanding and they like it and they think she's great. There's nothing for her to be afraid of here, and that's what she realizes, but she's still afraid a little bit, and still I like that as well, is that it isn't just okay, I'm over my stage fright now. It's like, okay, baby steps, and that often is the way it works too. I mean, if you're overcoming a major fear like Fluttershy is, you just don't snap your fingers and then it just goes away. Alright, I'm going to mention this one more again, as I often do, is like BlueStar, my OC BlueStar. He constantly struggles with fear and anxiety and stuff. It's like, he'll be afraid of stuff like that, but the thing is, he will find ways to overcome it and prevail and do what he needs to do despite of how he feels. And that's cool, And I like to see characters deal with that struggle. I mean, I'm certain Fluttershy will always deal with this, because again, you usually just can't snap away fears and anxieties. They don't go away. You only learn how to deal with them. But that's the key, is that you may not be able to make them go away, but you learn how to deal with them and cope with them and stuff like that. And learn what is it that you're truly afraid of, and then how to overcome it and stuff like that and everything. Okay, so I really liked the lesson of this one, because again, it was really good. It was really funny, and oh my gosh, that song was really good. It was really good. Daniel Ingram he's working very hard this season, because not only are there a lot of songs, but they're for the most part really good and stuff like that. I mean, that song, there was only really one song in this episode, but it's all over this episode and stuff like that. That was cool. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, this is simply a really good episode. I think all the characters were in character, and I think they all got to contribute a little bit. And again, I love the exposition moment with Applejack and Big Mac. This is what I like about MLP is that they find ways to do exposition that way. It's like, but the thing is, yeah, I mean, it is in a way a traditional exposition moment. It's like the character's just saying exactly what's happening, but because of the way that they did it, it's like, it's like, yep, yeah, you're right. It's like Applejack is just basically, Applejack somehow telepathically knows what's happened and everything. It turns from being a moment of exposition to being almost funny and enjoyable and stuff. I like that. That's cool, because exposition is definitely one of the hardest things to do. And as we saw in Three's a Crowd, how it can easily destroy a story and stuff like that. But here they didn't let that happen. It went on a little bit longer in a way than it should have had. I mean, it would have been better if it had been a little bit shorter, but I like that. I mean, again, that was cool as well. None of the ponies are bothered by this, because obviously Applejack instantly knows what happened, why it happened, and everything like that, and stuff like that. So she gets it, and they're understanding again. So it wasn't a sneaky plan or something like that. It's like, they understand it, they get it, and they're just impressed that Fluttershy sings so well, and they're just happy that she can sing so well. They want her to perform and do well and everything like that. And that's cool. I like that. I mean, yeah, we got to see a side of Fluttershy that I think we kind of knew that was there, but didn't know to the extent that it was. Like, I'm really impressed by the way that she can fly. She flew really well. She's almost like a ballet dancer, almost in a way, or something like that. It's like, those are some nice moves that Fluttershy was laying down. I mean, it was really cool to see Fluttershy, enjoying performing and stuff like that. Okay, it was also fun watching how many different ways can Fluttershy perform by hiding behind the curtain and stuff like that, like underwater in a dive helmet. It's like, I don't think that would work, but we'll let that go. But still, I thought that was cool. It's definitely cool because, yeah, she's understanding why performers enjoy being performers. Is I'm sort of in this position now, but, I'm not standing in front of an audience. I'm looking at a camera over there. If I had to do these reaction videos in front of, like, a crowd of a couple hundred people, I think it would be quite different. But still, yeah, I mean, you get to see the people's reactions and their genuine enjoyment and stuff like that, and, you're making people happy and stuff like that. That's cool. I mean, that's cool, and I think Fluttershy's discovering that and discovering the joys of becoming a performer and stuff like that, and making ponies happy and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like, I still haven't overcome my human-centric bias. I still say people instead of ponies. I wish, in a way, I'm glad of, because sometimes I feel like I'm gonna say, like, Manhattan instead of Manhattan for someone, and they'll be like, I don't know why I said that. Oh. No. Yeah, so anyway, there was such irony in this episode. It's like, yeah, the song at the beginning is trying to motivate Fluttershy to basically sing, and then when she runs away from the bait six, she ends up back at the stage. Oh, the irony! I think there was one more. I can't remember what it was, but still, I like it. Yeah, that pony, the Pegasus pony, it's like, I feel like I'm supposed to know who that pony is. Maybe he's like one of the... I mean, again, I'm not really connected to the community and stuff like that, or maybe I don't think this is the case. I think it's probably one of maybe it's like one of the directors of the show or something like that. I have a feeling that's what it's meant to be him, because there's clearly a moment where they pause and they put him literally in the focus and everything and stuff like that. So I have a feeling he might be a member of the cast and or crew or something like that, or he could just be simply another background pony who speaks with Russian accent. I like Russian accent. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This one was fun. This is enjoyable. I love it. It's definitely a really good. I think this may go on to the one of the best episodes of MLP of all time and stuff like that. Because that was cool. Because we had I think all the characters were in fact in character. Fluttershy was able to overcome this, but she wasn't, again, able to snap her fingers or whatever. She just wasn't able to make this go away, like in some shows would do. Like in another show, she might have actually completely overcome her stage fright and performed at the big, whatever. I forget. I have a short-term memory. Oh. and stuff like that at whatever. She might have actually, no, it's just baby steps. I like that. I appreciate that, because again, you just don't snap your fingers and overcome these things like that, and that's cool. I mean, she's working towards it. She's growing. She's getting towards the point where she can do that. But still, I think that's awesome. That even though she is taking baby steps, she's moving in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction. Oh dear. It was actually a song from what was it, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and didn't actually make it into the movie and stuff like that. But it's like I like that song. But anyway, enough of that. But yeah, she's definitely taking a step in the right direction and stuff like that. Oh dear. It's like, yeah, I really like this one. I think there's a lot more to talk about on this one, but I need to really get my brain function. And again, I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided. Okay, so I guess in a way that's the end of. I think final thoughts on this episode. Then I'm going to talk about something briefly. Oh yes. Brain is malfunctioning again. Sorry. Yeah, so I think my final thoughts on this episode. This is an awesome episode. This is definitely a really, really good episode. There's no denying it. I mean, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if people beat on this episode heavily. I mean, it's really good. Its song is awesome. I mean, it might be repetitive a little bit, but it's awesome. It's funny. They dealt with Expedition really well. They had a really good lesson, and they dealt with it in a quote unquote realistic manner. And again, for the up to time I've said, it's like they simply didn't. Fluttershy is starting to overcome this problem of hers. She's overcoming her shyness, but she didn't just simply snap out of it, and she's moving towards finally overcoming it and showing a side of herself that she wouldn't have normally let any other pony see. And that's cool. And that's awesome. And again, the song was awesome. I definitely really enjoyed this one. So, way to go, Daniel Ingram and Team My Little Pony. Yes, thank you for working so hard. Yeah, so I'm going to talk now briefly about my official reviews, because I've never really enjoyed doing official reviews, in all honesty. It's like, because work. It's like, it's just work. It's like, I do have a full-time job and stuff, and sometimes the last thing I want to do when I get home is do a whole bunch more work, because I hate grabbing images. It's so much more time-consuming than it appears. Okay, this is unfortunately me venting a little bit, unfortunately, because I don't know if I want to do them. I don't know if I want to continue to try to do them, especially, I think at least not for now. Like, the Olympics are on. The Olympics are only on every 4 years. I could, and stuff like that. So I want to watch some of them, and yes, I do want to play World of Tanks 360 version, because I was part of the beta for like 7 months, and now it's finally live and stuff like that. I want to play that a little bit too. So, I mean, it's just hard. It's like, I don't really enjoy doing them. I mean, and I do want to be considered an analyst, and I feel like if I want to be considered an analyst, I have to do an official review. Or maybe I could just simply link maybe I could split these videos up into like the last 10 minutes of this, or whatever, the analyst part of these videos and stuff like that, and post them separately, which I don't think I really want to do either, because it seems kind of silly to do that, split the video up. But at the same time, my first thought in a way was to do, leave this video on Reddit, but have a big annotation at the beginning. It's like, if you want to get to the actual analyst point, go to here, or something like that, and stuff like that. But I think that's cheating. Because I don't think reaction videos really count as an as an analytical video, and I don't want to cheat like that, and stuff like that. I kind of want your thoughts and feelings on that, because I'm really confused. I mean, I honestly, I'm tired, and I don't really want to do any more work. I really like doing these, because they're a fair amount of work, a little bit, but it takes like pretty much the whole week to make one really good analytical video with the free time that I have, and do other things that I like. I enjoy doing this. I sometimes do enjoy doing full reviews, but it's just it's like it basically takes all my free time, and I have no time to do anything else. Unfortunately, sometimes it feels like it's like there's just things that seem to keep popping up in the middle of the week. I gotta go deal with this, and I'm like So again, I feel in a way they're not particularly good, and I don't know. I mean, I'm just like, it's sort of like, I feel really bad, because I don't want, I feel like I'm just simply being lazy. It's like, I should do it, but I don't really want to. But again, as I've told other people, that you only do this, make videos, and this, if that's what you enjoy, if you enjoy doing it. If you don't enjoy doing it, don't do it, because otherwise it's just going to be a second job, and you don't want to have a second job. Trust me, you don't want to have a second job. I mean, But I really don't know how to proceed with this. I think the short-term solution may simply be to just let it go, and just enjoy the Olympics and World of Tanks or whatever and stuff, and give myself a break, because it's not like I don't have an unstressful job. Being a programmer is cool, but it's also very stressful, because sometimes like, it doesn't work, but it should, or this project's been going on for ages, I can't get it done. Okay. I must admit, I kind of feel bad about this now, because I'm just me venting, and I don't want to do that here. I don't want to do that here and stuff in a way. But at the same time, it's like I just don't know. But anyway, I hate to sound like such a downer and stuff like that. Again, I don't want to be lazy, but at the same time, it's just, I don't really want to do official reviews. I really don't. But in a way, I feel like I have to, and I would kind of appreciate your thoughts on those. Maybe I could do it in the way I did the Pinky Pride one, in my quickie format, where I don't bother to get images from the show and stuff like that, and just basically have me sitting in front of the camera talking in a way and stuff like that. I kind of like that format because it was so quick and easy, but I don't think it's the way to go. It's definitely, I think that's cheating, and it doesn't really work and stuff like that. But anyway, enough of that. So I guess I appreciate your thoughts and feelings on that, and I hope you did enjoy the rest of this commentary, this comrack video. Blind reaction video. It's like, I like my made-up word. I like my made-up word, comrack, but it's a technicality, but I want to in a way reserve that for like videos I've seen already that are not true blind reaction videos. But yeah, so I hope you did enjoy this video. I didn't say or do much during the song because I want to listen to it and I enjoyed and stuff like that, but that's still cool, and I hope you did enjoy the rest of this video. So, and thank you for watching and subscribing, commenting, liking, and all that stuff, and thank you. So, anyway, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.